Nobody used to take vitamins. They seemed happy. You remember one time I brought this up and I was surprised how many people agreed with me. I said there's a subset of the internet that would rather argue than like wash their hands. Like it takes 10 seconds to wash your hands. But instead of doing that, they're like, no, it's the principle of the matter. I'd rather have a 1 hour long argument about how that's what's eroding society's immune system as a whole. This is that, but for deodorant. It takes 2 seconds to apply deodorant. Instead, you're like, I don't smell, you smell. Okay, did caveman smell? I don't know. I guess if like everybody's stinky back then like, you know, you probably didn't notice it as much. You were probably just like, yeah, that's what people smell like. Your hand washing argument from earlier got me to wash my hands more often. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to wash your hands. Shame is a very powerful motivator. People in society are very afraid to shame other people. Sometimes I think we could use a little shame. A lot of positive things in my life have come from being ashamed. Sucks for a bit, then you get over it and you know, make some improvements. Now that's inspiring. Whoop. We're going to make it, dude. Yeah, like you shaming me about getting over it. I'm motivated to get better. You haven't seen the fruits of my labor yet, but we're going to get there. We can smell your orange. Don't slip. No slippers. Crocs only, dude. There's your div. My building has no hot water, so I'm a little stinky right now. It's one of those things where I'm like, you know, you've got an excuse. If it goes on for too long, you might have to take a cold shower. And that sucks. You have my sympathy. But like, you know, I'm not talking about the people that don't have a hot water. I'm talking about the people that are like, yeah, I have hot water. I'm just like, I don't really, yeah, I have deodorant. I just don't really want to put it on. Plus, people bathed in cold water for 100,000 years, and now it's uncomfortable. Some people can't take cold showers. Look up Raynaud's phenomenon. All right. I want you to listen very carefully. If you are in the 0.001% of people watching this right now that presently do not have access to hot water and also have Raynaud's phenomenon, you have my blessing to be a little stinky. The other 998, sorry, let me rephrase, 999,998 people out of this representative sample of humanity, I would like it if you use some deodorant. This is a poll. You will never smell me, you dictator. I hope not. With that attitude. I don't know. The average person is not stinky. The average person smells pretty good. Or neutral, at least. But that's because they shower regularly and put on deodorant. I'm assuming. Like, I know I'm going to get some Pepe Hands answers to this. But in 2020, there is, like, no excuse for a Magic the Gathering tournament to smell as bad as it does. I know the answer you're going to give me for why it does, but there's no... It shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't have ever happened. PAX was also pretty stinky. Same. The Venn diagram is a circle. Like, I'm a nerd. Did you not hear me talking about I Think You Should Leave? I compared one of the characters in I Think You Should Leave to, like, the titular character from Notes from Underground by Dostoevsky. Like, I'm wrapped up in my own nerd shit, okay? From one nerd to another, life's hard enough. Just take the 5 to 10 minutes to shower. It's going to eliminate so many of the debuffs you face with such a little buy-in. Yeah, I feel gross if I don't shower for a day. I showered like 6 hours ago. I already feel like a little gross. But I am a little, like, I sweat more than the average person, for sure. And I have body hair. So you look, that's what I mean. I got my own little debuffs I gotta take care of. Just want to climb the mountain. Stop saying debuffs. I'm trying to put it in terms they understand. Because clearly, hey, shower stinky is not working. Is getting me labeled as toxic for going out smelling neutral. It's the old classic. Oh, being a nuisance isn't annoying. What's annoying is, telling the people that are a nuisance to solve the thing that is making them a nuisance, which is preventable with like $2.50. It is. It's a charisma hit. What's really annoying is this mountain. It's absolutely true. I don't dispute that. Man, I'm like so brain poisoned. Someone said stank is a debuff, and all I could read was stonk. And I still don't know what options are. I know there's calls and there's puts, right? And a call is when you think something's going to go up, and a put is when you think it's going to go down. That's correct. I know. I'm a doctor too. Well, yes and no, 1 out of 43. Okay. You get stretched. You grab. And this is a pull. Thank you. We did go about 7 seconds without glancing. Oh, dude, it's like stopping when you're skating. Speaking of which, please keep me abreast of the score in the Vancouver Canucks game. I don't think it starts for another 15 minutes. If there's any Ottawa fans here, it would be really nice if you just let us have this one. Without being rude, you're not doing anything with it. Let's be honest. It's a lost year. We've been there the past couple of years. Just let us have this one. You're not doing anything with it. If anything, wouldn't you rather lose so that you can get a higher position in the lottery potentially? You play to win the game. That's true. That's true. NL, give me 30% of your net worth. You're not doing anything with it? All right. 50% of my mortgage coming right over. If you could please email me a location to which I could get this process started. Like to get my... I'd really like to get this off the ground as soon as possible. Now this one we just gotta eat, right? Yeet from one lower? Yeah, yeet from here. Yeah, yeet from... I believe in the yeet. Let's believe in the yeet. Get to level 2. NL. Hockey Futures has the Canucks at 20-1 to win the Stanley Cup. Should I place that bet? I mean, if you have money to burn, you could place the bet. 20-1 seems optimistic to me. I would buy the put on that. But it's possible. Yeah, 20-1 this year is optimistic. Next year, though, It's going to be 2020. I wonder how many times he's going to fail doing the same thing over and over. I'll tell you, the number of times I'm going to fail doing the same thing over and over is much greater than the number of times I'm going to weather an insult from somebody named Smokey McBongface. That much is gilded in certainty. No, I didn't alt-tab the ban. It's just good-natured ribbing. Stability. Stability. Stability! Oh. Just glance over here. There's a great joke in chat, Billy. We all joke down here. I've got a great meme, Billy. Let me show it to you. Don't be shy, glance some more. Yo, it's a TikTok meme. A wild TikTok meme in my chat. Don't be shy, put some more. Okay. Oh, he's glancing. He do be glancing, though. Like, what is this? This is shoulder divot. This is shoulder divot city. We're not on the divot. Now that's a freaking workout, dude. Now that's okay. What's the word of power? Stability. Stability is the world of power. That's what I get for trying to take 2 seconds off. You hook, and he's stable. It's okay. A man has fallen into the river in Divot City. Please come rescue him. I'm not in the divot. I'm not in the divot. Oh my God, he caught it. Yeah, realistically, there will not be any souls on today's stream. I am apologetic, but I am also singularly focused on getting this one done. Hey, a hype train. Here I was concerned people were going to be like, this is bullshit. Been rewarded on a financial level. 4 hooks and 4 sits. That's all you need. 4 hooks, 4 sits. Okay. Thank you for the cheers and the gifted subscriptions. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Now we got that out of there. Let's keep it going. Thank you, Poit, for the gifted subscriptions. Much appreciated. There you go. We got bivouacked, and we're going. Four swings. 4 sits. Little fast on that one, but we're relatively stable. Wipe the hands off. It seems like an okay divot. Oh, Booty Sweat Drinker, thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you all for the cheers as well. Very much appreciate it. Really appreciate it all. It's like the comic of the dog where it wants to play fetch, but when the owner tries to grab the thing, it's like no take, only throw. That's how I feel about video games sometimes. It's like no challenge, only reward. Call those only incremental games. It's true. Oh my god, just eat it, dude. There you go. Let gravity find the divots for you. That's a huge one. The hands are so sweaty, dude. So much moisture coming out of my palms. The hype train grants us power. Oh, I fucking hate it, dude. God damn it. Oops. Slipped a little there, huh? That's right. Are you the god of hammers? Absolutely not. Clearly. Yeah. Stability. Stability. It's okay. We're not falling. I mean, we're slipping, but we're not falling. Two very different things. Two very different things. Full extension, please, into the divot hole. Try to take a step and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My pot crumbles when you are not near. Thank you for the support. I think the divot's right around here. Oh, baby. We could build a house on this foundation. Stability. Very stable, very stable. Stability. That's all right. Honestly, I'm just happy to be alive after yeeting that high. That second divot's a doozy, baby. Oh, Ranger 451. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. This one's for you. There you go. You can build a house on that divot. Then this divot's a little lower than I thought. I'll take it. Just gotta prod it. I'll thank you, part-time Dreadlord, for the clover cheers. Just poking these divots. That's a divot. Oh, that's a divot, baby! It's okay. We learned a little about that. We learned more. Every time we fall, we get a little bit better. I was glancing. Theodore glancing. No. That's not your divot. That's your divot. It's okay. Oh, Volti. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Really appreciate it as we're having a fun, non-stressful time playing Getting Over It today. Very good jump. Summer home divot. Thank you for the clovers. Thank you. Div. Summer house divot, please. In the winter mountain, find your summer home. There it is. Full extension. Stability. Incredible recovery. Even though you're slipping, incredible recovery. Where the heck is divot 2? Are you a divot? Dude, the dang divots keep moving. I wish it was less slippy. I wish it was less slippy too. This is not a secure pull. I agree. Dial in and then sample size meta. What's sample size meta? Give it as many honest tries as you can. This is the hard divot, dude. I'm glancing. I'm sampling. It's very low. It's okay. We're trying again. Apparently, you have a real runner on TikTok now, PogChamp. That sounds like maybe a tweet from Daniel. It's true. I have a getting over it clip that is a real runner. Which means it has been sucked up into the For You page. Incredible yeet. Acceptable yeet. All the way? Why? We were there. Yeah, I know. I'm looking inwards. Stability. Now, trust the process on this one. I regret nothing. It was worth it for the stability. Now, we pogo ourselves up. Not pogo, but just flip yourself up here. Send the hammer. Bring that crooked hammer back, and he brought that hammer down. And it was also the night that the man in the pot started to climb. He climbed over the ground and over the barbecue. All he wants another chance, said. Life, he's never seen so much air as this. In the pot there's half as much air as this. No, I don't turn Bennett on until we're on the DVD commentary. Calm, cool, collected. Oh, that was it. We had some serious speed on that one. We had some serious speed on that one. It's okay. Why do you want speed? 'Cause speed kills. Climbing up mountains, speed kills, climbing down the street. You know that one? It's by Bush, who coincidentally is a war criminal. Okay. I mean, I think in this position we gotta pogo. I think it's our only chance. Speed kills, if you know what I mean. Sit yourself. We have to test something. Can you just reach it? No. This is a pogo. Light pogo. Windmill. Oh, baby! It took us 5.5 hours. But here we are in outer space. Send it. The real getting over it starts now.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
You almost got yeeted back down. Don't go down, you can fall to the start. No hubris, you can still screw it up. What? You gotta go up hard? Okay, this is what I was waiting for. This is what I was waiting for. An opportunity to get to an asteroid. And send myself. I believe we've done it. This has been an albatross for me for like 2 years. But we've actually managed to climb to the summit. It's a metaphor, sweetheart. It's a metaphor. All the music is in the public domain as far as I can tell. Be cool, Nintendo. Thank you, Devastating Wake. Thank you, Gigan Man. I am the Kronos. Appreciate it a great deal. Turn on the music under no circumstances. I could do the music myself. It goes do 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 dun 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 dun, and then it goes tuka tuka anyway, something like that. He's the master of the tuk-tuk sound. Man, I wish I could hear what she's playing. She's off the map. Sorry about that one time. You got all the way to the top and fell all the way to the bottom. Okay, that's it for me, Bennett Foddy. Yo, we should have played Deadly Premonition. I try to hide my suddenness. Well, they asked me. I gotta hit. I solemnly swear I'm not streaming or recording this. Yes. All right. Cool ending, dude. It's a cool game. Only 49 more wins and then you get the golden pot. All right, we can play approximately 10 minutes of Dark Souls Remastered randomized. It's not a lot, okay? But it will be, if we can make it to Andre, it will be a dream come true. Thank you, by the way, for having mercy and tolerance as I struggled to get over it. A game that is, I don't know, a couple of people said the game's only a minute